make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'll surrender.
Hi everybody, so I hope you're well and having a really lovely day today as always. Today's video is a very exciting one because I'm going to be going through my experience working for Lush Cosmetics. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also make sure you stick around to the end of the video for a giveaway, which is very exciting. It's week 3 of my 4 weeks of giveaways, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video and carry on watching. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is mainly people not giving the workers enough credit, and I think a lot of people that used to come into Lush, especially when I worked there, used to think we could magic Snow Fairy out of thin air for starters. Like, if it's out of stock, hun, it's out of stock, right? I don't have any hidden upstairs, it's July, okay? And also, I think that people can be quite rude. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm moaning. I'm not moaning about Lush customers because a lot of them are lovely. A lot of you guys that go to Lush are lovely. But some people just come in, clicking their fingers, wanting this, wanting that, wanting discount. And I'm like, no, I don't get paid enough for that, thank you very much, Susan. So you can take your rude attitude and leave, thank you very much. Not only that, but obviously a big part of the Lush job role is to greet customers and get in consultations and have a good old chat. And a lot of people, which I understand not everybody likes to go and talk to people that work in shops, I get it. But if I say, hey, good morning, and they just say, I'm just looking, thanks, can you leave me alone? Just a bit rude. You could just say no thank you. No thank you. Manners cost nothing, people. One thing that would really drive me insane as well would be when customers would bring back empty black pots that had mould in. So obviously Lush do the 5 black pot scheme where you bring 5 black pots back to Lush, clean ones by the way, and you get a free face mask. But I would literally open them at the till and it'd be mouldy and I'd be like, So it got to a point where we had to say to customers, look, I can't accept them dirty, you're more than welcome to clean them at the back of the store, but like, I'm not cleaning out mould for you, like it's not happening. Like, no. Like that mask of Magnum Minty went out of date 2 years ago, I'm not touching it. Probably something alive in that pot, no. Moving on from the customer aspect, one thing I absolutely hated doing was stock take, and I know you have to do it in every single kind of retail job, like you have to do it, there's no ifs or buts about it, you've got to do a stock take. However, at Lush, the stock takes aren't just stock takes. You've got to take off all the soap off the shelves, weigh it all individually, put it all back on the shelves, count every single bath bomb, bath oil, bubble bar, like shampoo bar, everything had to be counted to the dot, like exactly. And also bear in mind, you've got upstairs, which is the stock room, which is full of bath bombs. So honestly, it was like, you'd get told, oh, you'll be here for like 2 hours, and it's like 5 hours later and you're still there at 12 o'clock at night, like counting bath bombs. And it was just a bit much. Like, I just, nightmares about that. Honestly, bath bomb dust everywhere. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to get the negatives out the way before the positives because working at Lush was amazing, and I am going to be filming a video all about the pros for working for Lush, so don't panic, I'm not going to be, dissing them completely in this video. But a few pros for working for Lush in this video: obviously you do get free stuff, it's inevitable, you work for a company, they're going to give you stuff. They don't give you everything, I'm not going to lie, like they're not going to release a 50 product Christmas range and give it to everybody, but you do get to take a few bits home, which is really nice and really lovely. Also, when Mother's Day comes out, you get to take a product home. When the new releases come out, you take a product home. As well as that, when the face masks go out of date, you get to take them home. So there are definitely some pros to the cons of working at Lush, so it does weigh itself out, and I was there for nearly 3 years, so it wasn't that bad. Another pro for working for Lush is you obviously do get one hefty discount. When you work for Lush, you get 50% off of everything. So spa treatments, everything, perfumes, the lot. And there is no limit. So when I left Lush, I spent £200. So I spent £400 worth on Lush stuff when I left that job, because I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna lose my discount, so let's just go ham. And I did in fact go ham. But yeah, honestly, the discount is unreal. I think they are very, very generous with their discount, considering like the amount that some employees buy. I was one of those employees. I used to buy a lot of stuff. But yeah, like they're very, very generous with it. So That's definitely another pro. Not all about the discount, but it is a nice touch. So I do have to mention, obviously, one job isn't just the job, it's also about the other employees that work there. And when I worked there, honestly, it was like a group of my favourite human beings just in the world being in the same job. Like, I loved everyone so much. They were so kind, so friendly. I've made friends for life through that job. You guys know who you are. Ben, Flo and Emma, I see ya. And I don't know, like, it was just so fun. Like, a lot of it, I will say, is very kind of like money driven. Any companies like it, it is one of those things. And I did get told off quite a lot because I would mess about quite a bit. But I feel like it was just such a lovely, chilled vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just such a lovely job. I loved it. And even for the Christmas releases, we'd all go into work at like 9 o'clock at night with our jammies on, and we'd go through all the products, and it was just so fun. Like, it was so fun. My favourite time of year, that. So yeah, I had honestly the best time working there. And like I said, you brought all my friends together, so I have to thank you for that. Another good thing I found working for Lush was obviously the kind of environmental side of it. Like, obviously Lush is a very natural, like, cruelty-free, vegan, do you know what I mean, like, process that it's just really nice and it feels good to work there and help that out. So it's definitely a place to work if you are very strong about all those things, like veganism, or you're not even vegan. Like, I wasn't vegan or vegetarian when I worked there, and I loved it. So yeah, it's definitely a place to work, especially if you've got a really good mindset in terms of like the environment and stuff. So yeah, loved that. In any job, there are going to be pros and cons to working there, but Lush was just a really lovely, fun place to work. And honestly, if you are a bubbly, chatty person, or if you're an anxious person, or if you're going to go and look for a first job, I think Lush is a really good place to work. So that is it for this video. I know it wasn't overly long, but I did just want to touch on a few things, like why it is good to work there, why it's not good to work there, and just share my experiences with you guys. However, before I end this video, I have got a giveaway for you guys. This one is the lovely gift box. It comes with the Rub shower scrub and the Sakura bath bomb. So to win this, all you have to do is follow me on Instagram, which is linked below, subscribe to this channel, which you're watching this video on, and comment down below telling me your favourite Lush... No, the first product you ever bought from Lush. That's what I want to know. So follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and your first ever product down below in the comments. Also, leave me your Instagram handles down below, and this is international, so if you're anywhere in the world, I'll get this to you, I promise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm sorry it wasn't overly long, but it was just a little video just to have a little chat with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.